neighbor's house. They literally turned their music up extremely loud. I just moved into the neighborhood, and I'm sitting on my back patio using my iPhone to listen to my music and to work on my music. And when I say I got afraid for my life, as if they had a gun or something, or if I felt like they were purposely doing it because of me, and I wasn't sure. So we're on live, and I'm gonna keep this just in case I gotta call the police. So I'm gonna going back to what I'm doing. You guys comment and let me know if you see anything. Yeah, I knew it. All right, you guys, let me know if you see anything. I'm gonna get my charger, but this was really, really extremely creepy. Um, and I'm not sure if I should be concerned for my safety or not. So you guys keep watching. I'll be right back. This is exciting. Well, you want me to pay attention to you. So now we might have about 10,000 people pay attention to you. Literally. Now, when I say I'm concerned for my safety, I'm concerned for my safety. I don't know what just happened, but that was the most disturbing thing one of the most disturbing things that I experienced today. We got both cameras rolling, pointed in the direction where we saw the disturbance. You guys always keep your videos. Thank you guys for being here with me. If you guys are watching right now, I appreciate it. Okay. But I think my neighbors just came outside, blasted their music, said something. I don't know what they said. I didn't get it on camera, but if you guys are screen record, if you can, and I'm gonna upload this afterwards as well and keep it running for a little bit. Like, did he come outside with a weapon? I don't know what he came outside with, but I felt like it was directed towards me, and I'm not sure, so I'm plugging up, you guys. That was definitely not cool at all, and extremely disturbing. So I don't know who these people are, but that wasn't cool. Um, Always pull your cameras out because people don't like when you're recording them, especially when they're in the midst or act of trying to hurt or harm another human, or or harm anyone. So just keep that in mind. I really thought that I could let it go and just hang up the phone, just leave you alone. Let me put the ring camera back on me. My ring camera's been recording me the whole entire time. So let me keep it that way. Keep that camera pointed that way. Keep this one pointed back at me. And get ring cameras, you guys. Your ring cameras can save your lives. That is so creepy. That was the most creepiest thing I've experienced today. So these people are stalking? Like, that's not cool. Have you ever seen, if you guys are watching, have you ever seen one of those creepy movies where you move into a house and then you're wondering why the neighbors are so quiet, but they're stalking you the whole entire time? And then all of a sudden one night, there's a disturbance next door, and then you realize finally that that's exactly what's been happening. That's crazy. record now. Absolutely. Well, it's nice to meet you too. Okay. Let's just record on this one. I'm literally going to click that way. Record button. Alright, sound record. I wasn't sure, but now I'm 300% sure that what I thought about them is exactly what that is. Okay. Creepy. Super creepy. You know, and the sad part is I have a dog. Our dog is upstairs, very well trained, does not bark constantly throughout the night. Literally. Their dogs bark constantly throughout the night. They have no control over their dogs in terms of them barking. And it gets just, yeah. Our dog is extremely well trained. She well just doesn't bark unless when I say she's well trained, she's well trained. And then the guys, I think their dog bit them today while I was working in the background, and I think they might have hit the dog as well. I'm not sure if they're hitting animals over there, but I did definitely hear the dog maybe like bite him, and then like the dog kind of squealed afterwards. So I just thought I'd put that on here as well because that did happen while I was working today. And I think that's disturbing as well. And now all of a sudden in the middle, like there's, I don't know, this is creepy and it's weird. So I'm recording and we're on live right now. But be careful, you guys, especially when it comes to picking the places that you live. Yeah, I think he was hitting his dog earlier. It's not cool. Maybe we should call animal control. I really thought that I could let it go and just hang up the phone and just leave you alone. But it seems like you're comfortable, cause you won't let me know no matter what I do wrong. Don't you go and get emotional, cause I won't let it know. It's always my fault. And then you never wanna let. And I think they leave their windows open too. Because I just went inside of my house and I kept my music playing. I couldn't hear anything until I opened my door and came outside. So I think that's also what it is as well. And that's also creepy. Yeah, what if your neighbors slept with their windows open and then literally you thought they weren't paying attention to you and they were literally watching you all the time through your windows, you getting dressed, you taking off your clothes, you doing everything, and was literally watching during those times specifically to the point to where you one day noticed, I guess, just something that made you just kind of confirm, like, okay, yeah, that's what's happening. That's creepy. And I thought the reason why I'm saying this right now is because I was thinking these things, but up until, and I wasn't sure about them, and I try to give people the benefit of the doubt. And I'm just like, no, like, they're just whatever. and I try not to judge people, but my judging just got confirmed to intent. And intent is extremely important. No matter what the person is doing, intent is extremely important. So if someone intentionally does something out of anger towards you or another person and they don't know how to respond normally or whatever the case may be, I don't care. That's not something that you're supposed to do. Um, and spying, eavesdropping continuously to the point to where it becomes creepy to where someone notices is also not cool at all. So I hope you guys are having a good night. I'm about to go on Oomingle as well and get some people on Oomingle. I'm getting ready to go get something and I'll be right back. Screen record, you guys. Just in case you see something, screen record. You guys, I have binoculars right now. I got so creeped out that I had to go and get binoculars just so I can look down. You know what I mean? And then thank God I have a Ring camera because right when it happened, I'm gonna go back on my Ring camera to see if I can pull it up. But right when it happened, I'm pretty sure my Ring camera picked it up. I swear to God, he came outside and started blasting his music. Like you could hear it 3 blocks down. That's obnoxious, ridiculous, and just uncalled for. So I'm getting ready to put my headphones on. I'm gonna start recording. Watch, he comes outside. I swear to God, this happened earlier. I wasn't sure, but I'm like, maybe while I was recording, literally, I'm like, did this dude just? I know this sounds crazy. I swear to God, while I was recording, my neighbors are spying on me. I said, well, I don't. It sounds as crazy as it is. As soon as I started recording, it was as if they knew exactly when to come outside and with their dogs barking and stuff on purpose. Just think about that. Pretend like you're in your bathroom, you're showering, and literally you feel like your neighbors have been looking through your windows constantly, just or whatever the case may be. This is the situation that I'm trying to describe to you. I know that sounds crazy, but I think that's exactly what just happened. Maybe they're peeping toms. I don't know. If you guys want to see the Ring camera footage from, just comment, leave your comments like, hey, we want to see what happened. I'll put up the ring camera footage and post that later. I really thought that I could let it go and just hang up the phone and just leave you alone. But it seems like you're comfortable, cause you won't let me go no matter what I do wrong. So don't you go and get emotional, cause I already know it's always my fault. And then you never wanna let it go and take it personal. Now we up all night long. You see, I'm the type of guy that can keep you up at night, no matter what you do wrong. Usually I'm the type of guy that will make you cry, even if I'm wrong. Usually I'm the type of guy that will fuss and fight, even if I'm wrong. Usually I'm the type of guy that will make you cry, no matter what you do wrong. I used to think it was a miracle when you would up and go, and then headed straight home, and didn't even wanna let me know. So what am I supposed to do when I do something wrong? You didn't really wanna let me go, but you wanna keep me close and just do what you want. And I don't really know what to do. So what am I? Okay. You didn't really wanna let me go, but you want. You guys pay attention. I'm low-key scared right now. You have no idea. So what am I supposed to do? Do something wrong? I really thought that I could let it go and just hang up the phone and just leave you alone. But it seems like you're comfortable, cause you won't let me go no matter what I do wrong. So don't you go and get emotional, cause I already know it's always my fault. And then you never wanna let it go and take it personal. Now we up all night long. You see, I'm the type of guy don't keep you up at night, no matter what you do wrong. Usually I'm the type of guy that will make you cry, or even if I'm wrong. Usually I'm the type of guy that won't fuss and fight, even if I'm wrong. Usually I'm the type of guy that will make you cry, no matter what you do wrong. I used to think it was a miracle when you would up and go, and then headed straight home, and didn't even wanna let me know. So what am I supposed to do when I do something wrong? You didn't really wanna let me go, but you wanna keep me close and just do what you want. Now I don't really know what to do or if I'm supposed to be with you. Is that what you want? You see, I'm the type of guy that can keep you up at night, no matter what you do wrong. Usually I'm the type of guy that will make you cry, or even dear if I'm wrong. And usually I'm the type of guy that won't fuss and fight, or even dear if I'm wrong. And usually I'm the type of guy that will make you cry, no matter what you do wrong. Yeah, picking fights with your neighbors that just moved in is not something that you want to do, sir. And you guys need to close your windows and stop spying on people. And if you can hear me speaking right now at a low normal tone, that means that's exactly what's happening. So please leave me alone. It's creepy. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Maybe I'm speaking for nothing. Maybe I'm just imagining things. But I swear to God, that's what you're saying. I'm gonna go back and check the ring camera though, because I'm definitely gonna say something about that. I really thought that I could let it go and just hang up the phone and just leave you alone. But it seems like you're comfortable because you won't let me go no matter what I do wrong. But don't you go and get emotional because I already know it's always my fault. And then you never wanna let it go and take it personal. Now we up all night long. Usually the one time that won't keep you up at night, no matter what you do wrong. Usually the one time that will make you cry, no matter if I'm wrong. Usually the one time that won't fuss and fight, even if I'm wrong. Usually the one time that will make you cry, no matter what you do wrong. I used to think there was a miracle when you would up and go, but then again it's straight home. And they didn't even wanna let me know, so what am I supposed to do? But when I do something wrong, you didn't really You know what, guys? I just figured it out. I think they keep their dogs in a certain place in their house. And I think it's hard for them to control the dogs barking. And I think that what just happened was the dogs can hear me outside playing my music. They can't hear me. I think the dogs immediately start barking whenever they hear anything outside to where I guess they can't sleep or something like that, which is not my problem, by the way. They need to put their dog someplace else in their home, and then they need to control the dogs barking so they're not aggressive because I think that's a sign of aggression, especially if the dogs won't stop barking at the sound of anything that they hear, meaning the dogs could possibly, I don't know, it could be signs of aggression with the dogs. I don't know. But I just thought about it, and I'm like, that's the only thing I can think of that would make sense right now in terms of why this guy would have come outside, blasted his music when I know I'm not playing my music loud at all. Everyone inside the house is sleeping. I go in my house, I close my door, I don't hear anything. If their house has bad structure to where they can hear everything outside of their home, then that's not my problem as well. They need to call their contractor and get that fixed. And also close their windows because they keep their windows open like all the time. So it's one of the two things. And then thank God my family is connected to my Ring camera because I have a Ring camera right here on my porch. My father, my sister, every member of my family is connected to this one Ring camera sitting right here on the porch. So if anything actually were to happen, add your families to your Ring cameras, guys. Don't just have it like for yourself. Share it with your family members because they can like also see what's going on. Which is another cool thing about Ring. Hey, mom. Yeah, so no, they have these aggressive dogs, guys. I really think it's the dogs. They can't control their dogs. The dogs bark ferociously all the time at the sound of anything, and they don't know where to keep their dogs inside their home. And I even saw the dog like bite or heard the dog bite one of them today, or something along those lines. So I think that's what just happened, and I'm a little scared. Even if I'm wrong, usually I'm the type of guy that will make you cry, no matter what you do wrong. That will make, that will make you cry, that will make you cry, no matter what you do wrong. Here, I'm gonna explain. Imagine if I had two big Rottweilers, right? And imagine if the two big Rottweilers, every time they heard a sound or whatever, they would bark to the point to where it got so annoying from having the dogs. Imagine if I started attacking my neighbors every time my dogs barked when they heard things outside. And imagine that. I think that's what just happened. I think I just got attacked, you guys, verbally. And you went up and go. And no, I'm not psychic. I'm just a smart person, and I really feel like that's what's happening. Just saying, on the record. Okay, Okay, hey YouTube, I just want to show my face really quick so you guys can see me. I'm gonna point the camera back to my next door neighbors now. And if you've been here watching, thank you for watching. And I really appreciate you guys being up late with me doing nothing and listening to me while I'm working on my music. So, and thank you for keeping me safe as well, for helping keep me safe. That actually sounds really good. God. Usually I forgot, but I won't make you cry. No matter what you do wrong. Yeah. Oh, oh my God. How would you feel if I took my dog and left my dog on the patio all night? That way when my dog heard something, she just started barking ferociously in the middle of the night and ignored it so she could purposely bark and you guys can hear her barking all night. But my dog wouldn't do that because she's trained, even if I left her out here all night. To the point where I wouldn't have to attack my neighbors because I can't train my dogs to not bark because they're aggressive and they bit me today. Somebody might call animal control to make sure you don't get hurt. From your dog. Have you been watching my mother naked? Now I'm concerned. No, this is, no. Have you been, because this just happened, because I've been wondering whether or not we've been getting like creepily spied upon, listened upon, to the point to where now I feel like I can confirm it. And I was able to psychologically understand exactly what just happened in terms of what just occurred. And, and I don't even know you. I think you've been staring at my mother naked through her window now. And I'm not just saying that. From your gazebo. So I'm putting that on video. That way that's not the first time I said it. In terms of, so you guys heard what I just said. That's on video on purpose, just so it's recorded. Oh God. That is so disturbing. You don't see the other lady's dogs next door barking so loud to the point to where she has to go and attack her neighbors because she can't control her dog. No, she's not doing that. She works from home, actually. Have you guys been watching us naked? I'm really curious now. Because I feel like that, I don't know. For you to be so in tune in terms of what's happening right now, and for me to be thinking that you guys have been creepily, silently walking around your home, to where I'm like, why are they like eerily quiet, like a creepily quiet neighbors? That's disgusting. I don't really know what to do or if I'm supposed to be with you. Is that what you want? You see, I'm a second guy that gon' keep you up at night. No matter what you do wrong. Usually I'm the type of guy, no, that gon' make you cry. Don't even care if I'm wrong. Usually I'm the type of guy, no, that won't fuss and fight. Don't even care if I'm wrong. Usually I'm the type of guy, no, that gon'. How many people have you attacked because of your dogs? Or how many people have your dogs attacked? Does your dogs seem like they attack people? It's so much fun. I don't know whether it's fun here or in New York. I really thought that I could let it go and just hang up the phone and just leave you alone. But it seems like you're comfortable if you won't let me go, no matter what I do wrong. So don't get emotional, 'cause I already know it's always my fault. And if you don't wanna let it go, then take it personal. Now we all night long. You see, I'm the type of guy who'll keep you up at night, no matter what you do wrong. Usually I'm the type of guy, oh, that will make you cry, or even if I'm wrong. Usually I'm the type of guy that won't fuss and fight, even if I'm wrong. Usually I'm the type of guy, oh, that will make you cry, no matter what you do wrong. I used to think there was a miracle. And that's the exact reason, by the way, why I have never spoken to you guys on the record. Literally. That is the exact reason why I decided, no, these people are not good people to speak to. Why? Because they're going to pretend like they're one way, and then later on you're going to see something different. God told me correctly. That was disgusting. I want y'all to know that. That was definitely disgusting. Did you guys hear that? Something told me not to speak to these people. And this is why. Now I'm concerned. Wondering whether or not they've been staring in my mother's window and mine, or if anyone else's for that matter. I just had to get my binoculars, and they work very well. I don't know. All these things are going through my head right now as I'm working on my music. Oh, this is a daily reminder, by the way, you guys, on the live. I always like to say this. This is a daily reminder that we're all going to die one day, just in case you guys forgot. All right, I'm going to go back to working on my music now. type of guy. If I'm wrong, you're on the type of guy. Should do wrong. That's such a good song. I'm not a big fan of country music, but this is a good song. And just leave you alone. No matter what I do wrong, yeah. That was the most demonic thing that was very demonic. You have a demon inside of you. I thought I'd let you know. But it seems like you're comfortable, cause you won't let me go, no matter what I do wrong. But it seems like you're comfortable, cause you won't let me go, no matter what I do wrong. I really thought that I could let it go, and just hang up the phone, just leave you alone. But it seems like you're comfortable, cause you won't let me. But it seems like you're comfortable, cause you won't let me go. But it seems like you're comfortable. Yeah, I think I need to re-record that. That is absolutely exciting. You guys probably wear crosses and go to church too. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. I'm saying that's the most exciting thing in the world, to see that you wear crosses and go to church and did exactly what you just did. You have no idea. The most exciting thing in the world is to see people who wear crosses and go to churches and do things like what I just witnessed you do and what you did tonight. I think that's cool and exciting. Did you guys hear that? If you guys are watching this now or later, I really appreciate you. And thank you so much for listening and watching. I hope you're enjoying the show. Oh, this will be getting uploaded. I'm going to upload this right before I go to bed. Is this fun? I'm going to make a TV episode out of this or something. I don't know. It's going to be a scary movie. If this were to become a scene in a TV show episode, it would most likely be a scary movie to where like you're sitting outside, you hear like bushes creaking underneath your patio, you're like eerily wondering if your neighbors are spying on you, and then one night in particular, like, you know, and then it keeps happening, you know, gradually, like over a period of time after that first night, that would start the basis of the scary movie. Ooh. And then they go go to church every day. And then it's not just them in the movie. Like, this will be the good part. It'll be like a group of people who are, like, you know what I mean? Right? And they all wear crosses and go to churches. That's exciting. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop. Mm. I really thought that I could let it go. And just hang up the phone. Okay, I like how that sounds. I just need it to sound a little bit more country and smooth. Because it doesn't sound country enough. It doesn't sound smooth enough. It sounds country, but not country enough. And anytime you guys feel like something is happening to you, document and say what you feel and you think is happening logically in a such a way to where when you speak to someone or explain it to someone else, they can also, you know, understand what may have happened to you that they might not have been there to witness or see. And you being able to logically explain something, especially, you know, just in a good way, that's helpful logically, you know what I mean? Just like how I just did, in terms of what I felt happened to me and whatever might happen to you that someone might do. And always record. Keep your recorder on, stay live, go live, don't stop your live. And then also, you want to go live from a platform that's going to automatically upload to that platform. In the event that you drop your phone, you're running from someone in the woods or something, I don't know. YouTube is a very good platform for that. It'll automatically upload for you. And if you're in a situation where you might need safety or you might need for someone to see that video so you can get the help that you need, know that YouTube will automatically post your video for you. Absolutely disturbing. Oh, at least I know how you guys think. Now I want to go to church with you. So I can meet other people like you. And I'm so serious about that. I used to think that, really? Oops. Looks like you got hurt, buddy. It must suck when other people's dogs start barking in the middle of the night. That probably just drives you guys up the wall because other people's dogs won't start barking and you can't do anything about it. That's funny. Keep barking, you guys. Ooh, I should like do some magic and get all the other dogs in the neighborhood to start barking right now, just so their dogs can start barking. Ooh, let me see if I can do it. Hold on. Because once one dog barks, they all bark. I should play a high-pitched sound that only dogs can hear, just so the dogs can just start barking, and they won't know why. They'll just think the dogs are barking for no reason. But I'll be playing a high-pitched sound that'll make the dogs bark, even if they put them in like another room or something. The dogs will still hear the high-pitched sound. You know, my dog, she won't bark because she's trained, and we use the same sound to train her. But if their dogs aren't trained, they're just gonna start barking. And we paid money to have our dogs trained with that sound. Here, I'm gonna see if it'll work. So let me put it on. I'm actually gonna put it on now. All right, you guys, I'm gonna put this. There's a dog sound that you can use to train your dogs, and if your dogs aren't trained, either A, shut them up, or it'll B, make them start barking, depending on the dog. So here, let's see what happens. This is gonna be so fun. I wanna see what's gonna happen. All right, go on YouTube. If you guys wanna try this, go on YouTube and search dog sounds. Only dogs can hear them. And you have different types as well. I'm gonna see if I can get their dogs to start barking while they're in the other room. Now I'm not bored anymore. This just got fun. Okay, dog sounds. This is gonna be so funny. Watch. Okay, here we go. Dog sounds make the dogs bark. Watch. Let me see if I can find one. Hold on. Only dogs can hear this sound. Okay, here we go. I got one. But you want to find one that plays over and over again, because normally they're really short. Dog, does this sound will make your dogs bark? Oh no. With Fargo, your virtual assistant. Well, you shouldn't have made it obvious. You should have been nicer, because I had no idea at first, but now I do. I'd love to go to church with you, by the way. After I finish making your dogs bark again with sounds only they can hear, of course. Ready? Oh, no, that's not the one that I wanted. Come on. Dogs bark sound. Okay. Sounds only dogs can hear. Sounds only dogs can hear. Okay, there we go. It says watch your dog. If their dogs can hear this, that's sad. All right, we're gonna find another one. I just played one dog sound thing. You can't hear it because you're human, but it works. Oh, this one is actually 10 minutes. Oh, wow. So I found one that's 10 minutes long. Okay, we're still recording. We are still live.
This is the quickest way to clear out stuck poop.
I have to poop, but it feels stuck. Stop! Are you trying?
Well, I've identified creepy neighbors. That's to say the least. All right, so the sound is playing. You can slightly hear it. This one, not all frequencies are the same. The dog should definitely be able to hear this one though. Yeah. I'm gonna recommend them some dog training classes that they can go to. See if I can find some pamphlets and brochures or something. I don't know. All right. So I can't keep this sound running in the background because it will pick up while I'm recording. Dog whistle sound, turn volume all the way up. Play. All right. I'm gonna go back to recording now. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. All right. I really thought that I could let it go and just hang up the phone and just leave you alone. But it seems like you're comfortable, cause you won't let me go, no matter what I do wrong. So don't you go and get emotional, cause I already know it's always my fault. And then you never wanna let it go and take it personal. Well, now we up all night long. I really thought that I could let it go and just hang up the phone and just leave you alone. But it seems like you're comfortable, cause you won't let me go, no matter what I do wrong. But don't you go and get emotional, that I already know it's always my fault. And then you never wanna let it go and take it personal. Now we up all night long. I really thought that I could let it go and just hang up the phone and just leave you alone. But it seems like you're comfortable and you. I really thought that I could let it go and just hang up the phone and just leave you alone. Oh, but it seems like you're comfortable, 'cause you won't let me go, no matter what I do wrong. So don't you go and get emotional, 'cause I already know it's always my fault. And then you never wanna let it go and take it personal. Now we up all night long. I really thought that I could let it go and just hang up the phone and just leave you alone. Oh, but it seems like you're comfortable, 'cause you won't let me go, no matter what I do wrong. So don't you go and get emotional, 'cause I already know it's always my fault. And then you never wanna let it go and take it personal. Now we up all night long. We are up all night long because you decided to take whatever it is personal. You took it so personal to the point to where I'm now on live and I've been recording for the past 45 minutes to make sure I can get a pattern and a series of events in terms of things that just happened within the past hour. So now we're up all night long, and yeah, because I need to know for sure now whether I'm safe, whether my family is safe. I really thought that I could let it go and just hang up the phone and just leave you alone. But it seems like you're comfortable, 'cause you won't let me go, no matter what I do wrong. So don't you go and get emotional, 'cause I already know it's always my fault. And then you never wanna let it go and take it personal. Now we up all night long. I really thought that I could let it go and just hang up the phone and just leave you alone. Oh, but it seems like you're comfortable, 'cause you won't let me go, no matter what I do wrong. So don't you go and get emotional, 'cause I already know it's always my fault. Then you never wanna let it go and take it personal. Now we up all night long. Okay. I'm gonna merge this. Put this here. You have some very psychotic people in this world. You mean to tell me the whole entire time you had our phone number, you never called, you never said anything the whole entire time. It has been like what, 6 months now? And you waited until when this is not the first time that I've been on my patio working on my music. You mean to tell me that you literally, that was a psychotic outburst as far as I'm concerned. And if it was that important to you, that like, I just, no, that's not cool. I'm about to look up your phone number, actually. I'm going to send you a text message and be like, hey, what happened last night? Let me see. Mimi. Where's Mimi's phone number? Mimi. That's exactly what her name is. Like, Mimi, is everything okay? Because, hold on. Where's Mimi's phone number? Mimi, hold on. Like, were you and your husband fighting last night or something? I'm concerned. I'm worried now. Is everything okay? Yeah, let me get Mimi's phone number. Yeah, her name is Mimi. I just remembered. She has her phone number as well. We've been here for like 6 months. So I'm just like also wondering to myself, like, so that's my proof of everything I just said before. Just saying. That's weird. Maybe they racist and don't like black people. I don't know. Take it personal. You mean to tell me that you introduce yourself to someone, give them your phone number, think that they're a sane neighbor, to see that they didn't have the decency to pick up the phone, and they literally, and I'm sitting here wondering, scared for my life, trying to work, because I actually make money from my music, and I'm actually working right now, unfortunately. Maybe he's jealous of me and my music. I don't know. Maybe that's why he did it, because that's never happened before. And their dogs always bark. I remember one night in particular, I can go back on my Ring camera just to confirm all of everything I'm saying. What, his dogs would not stop. When I say they would not stop, it was just like, oh my God. So you mean to tell me throughout all of that, like, never mind. I don't care anymore. You had enough time. That's not cool. Not one bit. Yeah, that's weird. That reminds me of that one movie with the black family that moved into. There is a movie like that, and the white people camped outside the house. They like sat on lawn chairs and everything. They pretended to be nice, but they really weren't nice at all. Oh, we're gonna have so much fun together. Did that really just happen though? I wanna like pinch myself and say no. But dude, if I move next to you and I'm a good neighbor, State Farm is there. No, I'm just kidding. And you give me your phone, I'm gonna be calling like, hey, what's going on? You know, just whatever. I don't know, not all the time, of course, but you know, common courtesy. Okay. That actually sounds really good. That sounds really good. That sounds really good. Why do I sound so good? You see, I'm the type of guy, and that one. Now we up all night long. I'm gonna delete that track. You see, I'm the type of guy, don't keep you up at night, no matter what you do wrong. Usually, I'm. Okay. Since when? Ooh, I should go. Well, no, I'm not gonna do that. I was getting ready to say something. I'm not gonna say it. I don't want to speak it into existence. You see, I'm the type of guy that won't make you cry. You see, I'm the type of guy that will keep you up at night, no matter what you do wrong. Usually, I'm the type of guy that will make you cry, even if I'm wrong. I don't like it. You see, I'm the type of guy. Okay. You see, I'm the type of guy that won't keep you up at night, no matter what you do wrong. Usually, though, I'm the type of guy that won't make you cry, even if I'm wrong. Usually, I'm the type of guy that won't fuss and fight, even if I'm wrong. Usually, I'm the type of guy that won't make you cry, no matter what you do wrong. You Why would you give somebody your phone number? Let them sit for months, several months. Watch them, stalk them, not say anything. See that they're doing the same exact thing, and then one night just have an outburst instead of talking to the person when you knew that's what you could have done, unless you just don't like that person or hate them or whatever reason, have some kind of animosity to where it felt so uncomfortable to do the right thing, which would have, I don't understand that. And now I don't care about your dogs and the fact that they bark so much, because that's not my problem. Unless you want to help me pay my rent, then yeah, no. Or a mortgage or whatever. You see, I'm the type of guy that won't keep you up at night. Okay. You see, I'm the type of guy that won't keep you up at night, no matter what you do wrong. Usually, I'm the type of guy that won't make you cry, even if I'm wrong. Usually, I'm the type of guy that won't fuss and fight, even if I'm wrong. Usually, I'm the type of guy that won't make you cry, no matter what you do wrong. Now we up. You see, I'm the type of guy that won't keep you up at night, no matter what you do wrong. Usually, I'm the type of guy that won't make you cry, no matter. You see, I'm the type of guy. You see, I'm the type of guy. You see, I'm the type of guy. Oh my God, what does that sound like? You see, I'm the type of guy. You see, I'm the type of guy that will keep up at night. I'm the type of guy that won't keep you up at night. You see, I'm the type of guy that won't keep you up at night, no matter what you do wrong. Usually, I'm the type of guy that won't make you cry, even if I'm wrong. Usually, I'm the type of guy that won't fuss and fight, even if I'm wrong. Usually, I'm the type of guy that won't make you cry, no matter what you do wrong. Let's play the ring cam. Are we playing a game with our ring cameras now? That's awesome. I think we're playing a game with our ring cameras, you guys. I'm gonna play the same sound that you guys just heard, and you guys tell me if you think it's the same sound, and then I'll tell you how I think it happened. All right, I'm gonna go on my ring device, and we're gonna see if we can play a sound so I can figure out what I think just happened. I guess they thought I was recording. So that's how you have been spying with your ring camera. Huh. Now I understand. All right, so let's go here. That is creepy, like I told you. So you are spying, stalking. You. That is just disgusting. So now I am. Now I really think they were staring at my mother or us while naked because you can look out of my window and almost see clearly. They're, just you can see each other. Just you can see each other. And I kept telling her to keep her windows closed because I'm like, no, I think he's going down there looking through your window. Now I think the man was actually going down looking in her window. Now I hope they got that on their ring camera. I hope Mimi knows that you've been walking and looking through my mother's window now, since she decided to play games with your ring camera. That's completely demonic. So let me go to my ring. Hold on, I'm almost there. Sorry, you guys. I'm taking so long. Always be aware of your surroundings. You could be getting stalked by your neighbors and you just moved into a house, wondering whether or not someone's been looking through your window, wondering if you, just all of these above things, just to realize that, wait a minute. All right. So now I'm going to go back to the recording. I'm going to upload the outburst because I think they had an outburst earlier. And let's go here to this camera. So that's what they just did, you guys. I just went on my ring camera, and to prove that, just in case I have to show this to the police, by the way, that's what they just did. I played the same exact sound so you guys can know that sound can only be activated by you going into your Ring device app and hitting the siren button. It's called Siren. So that's what they just did. It's 2:51 a.m. So this is not cool. These are signs of aggression. These are signs of a dangerous person. So I'm gonna put my record. So I was recording. I'm gonna that. We just got that on camera. I'm gonna go back to doing what I was doing. Let me see if I can find when he came outside and did that outburst. Hold on. I want to make sure I have that ready. And I'm gonna go all the way back to 6 months in terms of me always being out here on the patio around the same exact time, doing the same exact thing. And then show that I have her phone number. We're not even, it doesn't matter. Like, we're literally right next to each other. But this is interesting, to say the least. All right, so you go on your Ring camera around 2 something and you hit your siren. About an hour before that, you come out, you play loud music, extremely loud. Okay. And then your dogs keep constantly barking while you can't control your dogs. So I'm assuming that they're still up. They don't sleep with their dogs. I'm assuming they're on their Ring camera listening to see maybe when I'm going to leave my patio. I'm assuming that they don't like to sleep with the dogs in whatever area of the house that they're in. And this is the creepy part. The creepy part is that they're actually staying up right now with the dogs in their vicinity, waiting in order for me to exit my patio so they can go to sleep because their dogs can't control themselves when it comes to barking, and they're aware of that. When I say their dogs bark uncontrollably, they bark uncontrollably to the point to where it causes them to not even be able to sleep from having the dogs, to the point to where they attack their neighbors and then stalk them and just do things like this. So maybe this is what happened to the previous people that were here. I don't know. Maybe there were issues because of that, but I would assume that there's a possibility that there was, and it's probably on record. And I'm just saying it just to say I wouldn't put it past the scenario because of what they're doing right now or what I think is happening. I couldn't be wrong. Which means that if I'm correct, and I was able to correctly calculate that, I'm definitely letting my mother know that this man, maybe they're both doing, but I'm sure that he was staring and looking through the window. Maybe he had binoculars or not. I try to ignore them as much as I can just to, still have my own space. But this is beyond me thinking about everything that I thought in the past. Now I'm starting to feel like that's exactly what's been happening. Are you guys hiding in a room in your house with your dogs because your dogs can't control themselves when it comes to barking? And that's creepy. On your Ring devices with your windows wide open? That's extremely creepy. What if I were to leave my windows open on all of my houses in my house and did the same things? That wouldn't be cool at all. I hope this is an indirect conversation. Okay, I think we have a hit country song. It's literally been how many minutes since we've been on live? 99 minutes and 41 seconds. 45 seconds. Did Mimi tell you to do what you just did? Did I scare you? I'm sorry. Well, you see, I'm the type of guy don't keep you up at night, even if I'm wrong. You see, I'm the type of guy. Guess what? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There it goes again. In the name of God and Jesus, let's have fun. I can't wait till they interview me and be like, and they ask me what happened or what was happening while I wrote the song and while I recorded the song. And when they interview me, I'm going to tell them exactly what was happening. Well, my neighbors were, um, I just found out that my neighbors, after 6 months of living in my house, that their dogs had a problem with barking, and I didn't realize it until the night that I was outside, where I always came outside and worked on my music. And I thought they were such great, nice people, but then there was that one night, I literally got so scared for my life that I thought I was going to, I was afraid for myself. I don't know, I didn't know what was going on. It's going to go something like that. You want to see what the Ring camera siren sounds like again? We can see if ours sound the same and play them both at the same time to make sure I want to make sure mine is working correctly. Oh, God, I hate being on this earth. You have no idea. Hmm. I have to go back to the smoke shop. Oh god. Yeah, I think I definitely need to go back to the smoke shop. Oh no. Let's see what I can do. Oh, I almost cut myself. So you go and you sit back there. Do you guys use binoculars when you're looking through the windows? Or do you just like pretend? And is that why you've been so quiet? Because you've been looking through our windows? That's creepy. And exciting. It's exciting and creepy at the same time. I'm not sure how to interpret it. And then on top of that, you literally sat here, listened to me work on court documents, and you know that I know how to practice law. And you sit there and do what you're doing right now. I just don't understand the way people think. Don't think I'm not going to record all, and I'm not. I'm definitely recording everything. I definitely have a timeline of events in terms of when you came outside, when your lights, all of that. I just don't get this. What is this? It's hell on earth? Oh, I can stay up for at least 3 to 5 days at a time. So if you're telling yourself that you're going to cause me to, trust me, at least 3 max, 4, I'll probably pass out on the 4th day, but I can definitely stay up for 3 days straight. I know that. Actually, no, 5. Sorry. Thank you guys for being here. If you're up right now and you're not sleeping, you're awesome. It's a Saturday night. You're supposed to be up right now. Stop whispering. You might choke while you're whispering. You know, my friend, she puts her dogs in her garage at night so they don't bark at their neighbors. You should try it. You might get some sleep. You know what would suck? It would suck if another storm came by and one of the trees fell on your house. And what would actually suck is me actually saying this and it actually happening one day. What if the scariest thing in the world was to hear someone say that a tree was going to fall on your house, and then within a matter of weeks, it actually happened, but you couldn't explain how that person was able to predict the tree falling onto their home? I would hate for that to happen, of course. Hope you guys have homeowners insurance, though. I pray for the happiness of a tree falling on the house of my next door neighbors. I pray for the happiness of a tree falling on the house of my next door neighbors. I pray for the happiness of a tree falling on the house of my next door neighbors. I pray for the happiness of a tree falling on the house of my next door neighbors because they came outside and shouted at me. I pray for the happiness of a tree falling on the house of my next door neighbors because they didn't have the decency to go within the past 6 months of me being here and say anything about anything that might have bothered or disturbed them. I pray for the happiness of this tree falling onto the house of my neighbors so they can be confused about why a tree fell on their house and they heard me repeating it several times one night. I pray for the happiness of my neighbors understanding what God looks like. I'm still here outside. You should ask the Muslims what a jinn is. Do you know what a jinn is? Have you ever heard of the word jinn? You should look it up. I don't want you to believe in anything but God. Okay. Well, that's enough. I can rock with that. And just like my song says, usually I'm the type of guy that won't keep you up at night, that won't fuss and fight. And usually that's the kind of person I am. But right about now, I don't think that I'm that kind of person right now. Just like the song that I'm writing. Why? Because I kind of believe in God. And I kind of think I'm 98% sure about everything that I just said in terms of what I thought might be happening. So usually I'm that kind of guy, but right now I'm not. Right now I'm paying attention. Mm. All right. This song is cool. It's a really good song. This sounds amazing. I love AI because, like, let's say dogs barking in the background, the AI can go and remove everything. Like, we live in such an amazing world. It can remove everything to where you can hear a person like whisper even. Like, if I put these headphones on and use the app, I can hear a person whisper. Like, you can almost hear someone like really, really, really far away. That's how good the head. It's really good. No, I'm not. What if they're like watching me right now? I can see everything I'm doing. I can see exactly like, and that's so creepy. Imagine that. I'm gonna find evidence of this scenario that I'm describing, and I'm really gonna pay attention now to see if I can prove this without a doubt. If I have to prove it without a doubt. Just saying. This sounds so good. Thank you so much for the motivation and staying up with me. Watch. If they can see me right now and they put that alarm thing on, I'm gonna start typing up documents tomorrow as soon as possible. Cause I'm like, no. Let me put my camera. Oh, the camera's already on. Never mind. I used to think it was a miracle when you would up and go and didn't head straight home and didn't even want to let me know. So what am I supposed to do when I do something wrong? You didn't really want to let me go, but you keep me close. I used to think it was a miracle when you would up and go and didn't head straight home and didn't even want to let me know. So what am I supposed to do when I do something wrong? You didn't really want to let me go, but you want to keep me close and just do what you want. And now I really don't know what to do or if I'm supposed to be with you. Is that what you want? I used to think it was a miracle when you would up and go and then headed straight home. I didn't even wanna. That almost sounded so good. And didn't even wanna let me go. So what am I supposed to do when I do something wrong? You didn't really wanna let me go, but you wanna keep me close and just do what you want. And now I don't really know what to do or if I'm supposed to be with you. Is that what you want? And didn't even wanna let me go. So what am I supposed to do when I do something wrong? You didn't really wanna let me go, but you wanna keep me close and just do what you want. Now I don't. Oh God. I used to think it was a miracle when you would up and go and then headed straight home and didn't even wanna let me know. So what am I supposed to do when I do something wrong? You didn't really wanna let me go, but you wanna keep me close and then do what you want. No, I don't really know what to do or if I'm supposed to be with you. Is that what you want? I used to think it was a miracle when you would up and go and then head straight home and didn't even wanna let me know. So what am I supposed to do when I do something wrong? You didn't really wanna let me go, but you wanna keep me close and just do what you want. Now I really don't know what to do or if I'm supposed to be with you. Is that what you want? I used to think it was a miracle when you would up and go and then head straight home and didn't even wanna let me know. So what am I supposed to do when I do something wrong? You didn't really wanna let me go, but you wanna keep me close and just do what you want. And now I really don't know what to do or if I'm supposed to be with you. Is that what you want? Oh God. Uh-oh, she's falling. I finished this song. You guys motivated me to stay up and finish this song. And now it sounds really good. Did you hear that? Oh God, it sounded so nice. Okay, that's a good song. Um, Now I can write another verse, but all right, let's write another verse. All right. What if it started raining really, really, really bad and then trees started falling? Alright, this sounds way better. Oh, that sounds country. I think it sounds country. I just created this song and finished it just for you for my interview. Thank you for your participation. Because you did keep your dogs from barking the whole entire time, just for me, so I could record. So I really appreciate it. So I'll go back inside now, because you kept me so quiet. Usually I'm the type of guy that won't keep you up at night, but this was an interesting experience that I could not pass up the opportunity so I could really figure out what was going on in the minds of my neighbors. We should go to church together. I want you guys to wear the crosses when we go. And I like this song so much that I will be releasing it tomorrow. Alright. Let's see if I can finish this. Please don't stalk me ever in your life again. And if you want to be a nice neighbor and you have my phone number, call me and don't let me sit for 6 months doing the same thing over and over again that frustrates you and then attack me verbally. That's annoying. All right, guys, have a good night. I'm done with my live and I'm done with my music. I hope you guys enjoyed the show and everything that I said, by the way. It should have been extremely entertaining. Plus, this was a real life scenario. All right, see you guys soon. Ciao. Thank you for listening to my music. Also, go and follow my music page. Yeah, and this song is going to get probably released tomorrow or the next day. So if you like it, it's a country song, my first country song. And you probably heard the Spanish song earlier. I'm probably going to be done with that soon too. I'm not sure when, but that's also really good too. Thank you. All right, I got to go to bed now. See you guys soon.